Cause what the fit.
It's an conference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here's Brunson. No good from outside. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Rockets. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And, Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And, Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now here's Brunson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now the Knicks with it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Ivy. Green with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Porter, no luck.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the score by New York. Smith. And no good that time.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
On the wing, Green. There's the steal. Now here's Brunson. Love outside. It's a pick by Love. Richardson, good. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Parker. Some nice passing there by Houston. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. Smith with a wide open look. Off the mark, and the drought continues. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Parker up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On the wing, Green. Here he goes. No good on the shot. And New York the other way now. Brunson scanning the floor. For 3, Love. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Porter. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Smith for 3. The rebound by Ivy. Now Richardson. Here's Claxton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. They trail by 9 points. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Brunson goes in. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Claxton. To the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Pass to Noel. They set the pick. Here's Roby. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Roby's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. Back to Green. Outside Porter. And here is Green. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Smith on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that one, good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The open look here for Sexton. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Green. He has 6. There's the pick. There's Porter with the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. And New York making a change here. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shots. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Here's Parker. And Pirtle pulls it down. New York leading by 13. There's a good screen. Pass to Noel. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Here's Parker. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Here's Porter. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Here's Roby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Pass to Smith. Parker looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Out to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Rose. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Parker outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Yeah, Roby getting all the way to bucket with some great force.
Green, the screen, to the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Pirtle, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Porter with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson. Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Ivy. Can't cash in from close range. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Now, here is Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
On the clock, New York needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
To the paint. And Smith with the stuff.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Inside, it's taken away by Smith. And here's the fast break. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. Smith right side. They kick it out to Green. Goes back up. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. Ivy. He gets it in there. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Smith outside. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the paint. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Parker. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this home lead.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Out left of the wing. Outside, Martin. Cutting the screen. In the corner, Şengün with it. To end the drought. Martin trying to free himself up. And Poeltl sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Poeltl on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Houston with a big group substitution here. Second free throw, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And stolen by Sexton.
Knicks lead, 47-20.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Sims. Here's Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Sexton for 3. Here's Sims. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Here's Sexton. And Poeltl has it in the corner. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks in very good shape with a 23-point lead.
The Rockets, 24.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Houston. New York leading by 23. Parker with the steal. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Richardson. To the wing right side. New York moving the ball around. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Parker outside. Over Brunson. That one a little long.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Backed in off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Smith. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist from.
And that's now 6 points so far for Jabari Smith. Pass to Love. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Here's Brunson. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Screen by Smith. Outside, Green. Parker with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Rebound by Smith.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Another miss by Houston. The Knicks leading by 23. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Richardson. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now here is Smith. They kick it out to Green. And he goes in for the dunk.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Inside, here's Richardson, and the rejection by Smith. On the wing, Porter. Knocked loose.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Pass to Claxton. Kept alive. Richardson outside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Houston now. Green up on top. Smith for 3. And they get it back. Parker outside. The 10-footer finds the target.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had